doing? I don't know. I don't know. Kill them! Kill them all!
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Endless Dungeon. Now I just made a video about this game. I put it in like top of my list of games I cannot wait to get my hands on. And the devs actually reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to be part of kind of our first round of playtests? You know, I played it cool. I was like, yeah, I think I might be able to fit it into my schedule as I'm literally hitting refresh on my email because I've been waiting to get my hands on this game for so long. And today is the day. So we're gonna do one round together. And honestly, maybe I've only played it a handful of times at this point, but I thought, hey, this would be a great video to see what Endless Dungeon is all about. And if you haven't heard of this game, it comes from the Endless series and it is a new roguelite coming out soon. So let's do new game. And by the way, top right up here, I left up the performance overlay so you could see frames per second. Now, this game is like what they have given me to play is a very, very, very small glimpse of the game, okay? You don't really get to see any of the light elements, just some basic run mechanics, but it does give you an idea of what the game is going to look like. So this is your hub. You got some people at the bar that you can interact with. You can run around and kind of get a visual of how it looks. Now, one thing I noticed right off the bat is the movement of the character. You could shoot and do all your powers while moving, so it's really good to strafe. Now, on here, something I noticed immediately as well is look when I move the cursor of the weapon. The arm and face move, and once it hits a certain position, so look at this, right now my body's not moving, just my arm and face, and once you extend a little over, the body moves as well. Really cool kind of feels like, I love the movement of the characters, feels very, I don't know, real? Maybe that looks dumb. Okay, first thing I noticed. We are now gonna jump into a run. And right now they're giving us 3 characters to pick between. We got Zed, we got Bunker, and we got Blaze. Now, normally if this was gonna be like, I wanna go as far as possible, I would take Bunker and I would take Zed. Because this one, Zed has the highest DPS and Bunker is a tank, so you could just play as the tank and then have Zed behind you and shoot. But we're not going to do that because, you know, as much as people like tanks and Sword and Board is one of my favorite classes there is, we want DPS. We want to see what that's all about. So we're going to go Zed and Blaze. And we're going to start a game. All right, we are in. So first thing I want to tell you, it is a team-based game, even if you are playing in solo, okay? You can see I could shoot, I could drop little TNT bombs, but it's like, no, I don't want that weapon anymore. I could easily switch to my other character by hitting spacebar. And then you got your right click, which is like your swipe, get enemies off you, left click, shoot, and then I programmed all my other abilities on my mouse. All right, when you're running through different rooms, you can blow up those little things that I just blew up. Sometimes there's resources inside, sometimes you can keep them to blow up enemies around you. Now, your life is over here on the left. In the center is the crystal. This is the most important, your little crystal bot here. And it kind of looks like a happy face when I look at it. When this life is dead, you are dead. On the right is your resources. You will use these resources for different things. Weapon upgrades, upgrades for yourself, generators, turrets, defensible positions, all that stuff is done with your currency. Now, this is your crystal. First thing you want to do is click on your crystal, and you can give your crystal an upgrade. I am going to give it 50% crystal defense while slotted. Monsters in line of sight. All right, we're going to give you a little more defense, and then what I'm going to do is throw a turret up right here, turret up right there, and one more turret right here. Now, what this is going to do is this is going to allow me to have a fallback position. One, if enemies get behind me and go for the turret or go for my crystal, the turrets will tear them up. If I'm getting tore up, I can run back to kind of the base, and then I will be able to fire with my turrets at the same time. Normally it gets me through the first round. Now, what you gotta do is start opening doors and searching. So first room we have come to is a dark room. So we are gonna give it light. And then in here we have found a generator. Now what a generator does is it's gonna give you a certain resource every time you open a door. And I always start with industry because industry is gonna allow me the ability to build more turrets. Click, you gotta defend that generator. All right, let's see. We're gonna, give me that. Let's put a turret there to help defend that generator. And let's open another door. All right, so now we have got another generator. But I can't actually click on it yet because I need one more resource, right? Open another door. Get out of here. Found a little hive. All right, now we can get that generator going because we got a little more resources, and we're gonna put it right back into turret. And now that I've got enough, we will put another one there. So enemies, this is kind of like a spawn location for enemies, is what you will see here on your map. And every time we open a door, we are going to get more resources. So let's go ahead and put a turret there. Anything else over here? Let's open another door. And that door. We now have a wave incoming. So what I'm going to do is actually back up off of this location. And I am going to defend with these two turrets. Here they come. Now, I didn't mention it, but in Endless Dungeon, you also have endless bullets. I can shoot and move and not have to worry about taking my hand off the trigger. It actually is very nice for my wrists. And again, if I want to switch mid-combat, now I got the green laser. Throw down some TNT. And right now the bugs only have one central location to go through. So if I open more doors, then they have different avenues to get to the crystal. And even if they got to the crystal, they'd have to get through the turrets over there as well. All right, so we are good. Wave complete. Now, let's continue on our search to see what we got. All right, and we have another generator, right? Keep taking industry. Another turret there. And let's open. Oh, this one's already ready to go. What do we got here? So now we have a hero upgrade for Zed, which is the character I am. Plus 5% or 5 damage to enemies near a hero, 10% fire rate to all allied entities, and 15% max speed. I'm going to take more damage. I just used my resource on food. And we want to defend that, and we can't because we don't have enough resources. Now here's another location for enemies to spawn. So here we have a locked door. Can't open that. Activate a switch. And our doors are opened. Now I'm not gonna open this door, okay? If I open this door, then again, the bugs will have another access to the crystal. I'd rather have to make them path all the way through all of my turrets down here to get to it. So let's keep going. Door opened. And now we have found a research machine. So on here, this is what we can get. Oh, got my little tutorial still. So on the research machine, we have what? Morale booster, flamethrower damage, and shield support. Now the only one I can actually get is morale boost. And I'm not going to do this right now because when you're at a research machine, this little thing indicates that it will cause a wave of enemies. And I don't want to deal with that right now. What I will do is throw up a turret or two. So we are ready for this next wave, which is already coming at me. And I'm going to leave my road dog over there to defend. Let's actually see how he's doing. Now, on the research machine as well, you will see things like double turret. So that now the turrets you make, instead of shoot one, it'll shoot two. Lots of different upgrades in there. Wave complete. All right. So on the map, we have not gone in this door yet. Actually, wait, have I? Oh, no, I have gone in that door already. Yeah, Zed's upgrade. We don't have the currency for that. Let's keep running and open more doors. Again, since we have all those generators, every time we open a door, we are going to get industry. Open. There we go. All right, what do we got now? Another generator. All right, turret for that generator. Uh-oh. What do we got in here? All right, we've come across a chest. Chest just gives you something good. And it looks like we've got an upgraded weapon. Take that. Couple enemies. And we've got another spawn location for Uggs. All right, so let's go back here. I like trying to keep my turrets as together as possible. Obviously shooting multiple. So we're gonna put 3 here. So that means that when they come out of here, they're gonna go here, here, and then they gotta get through these 3 turrets, which will also defend that generator. Once they make it through here, I'm gonna try and get an extra turret over here. And they just basically have to make it through waves. Oh, we've come across a vendor. Can I afford anything? Increased damage when not firing. Increased knockback effect for weapons. No, I don't need any of that. All right, so here we go. We now have 3 spots that they are spawning from. See them everywhere. I'm going to defend this spot because it's going to have 3 different bugs spawning for it. Take that! You can see the strategy that I'm going for. And again, I just started playing this game today. By no means an expert. I'm probably saying a million things wrong. All right, I'm going to leave this spot now. Heal it. Get out of there. Stop shooting my generator. Wave complete. Let's put a turret in there. All right. Another wave down. So let's go this way and check out these doors. We got a chest. And in there is increased damage as enemies' health drops. Perfect. So far, this has been a great run. See that? All offense. Another big door. End door found. You have an end door you can escape. All right. So for this floor in the Endless Dungeon, when I go to activate this door, my little robot crystal is going to lift up and start walking towards it. At that point, you have to defend it and get out to escape. And I think that will be a good way to end this video. So we will do you, we'll do you, and we will do you. Now we gotta run back, Let's go. You're closer. Here we go. Crystal on the move. Dude, I left our other guy up there just getting wrecked right now. Oh, he stopped dying, so that's good. I feel like we got good defensible turrets. And one guy's, and our Zed is dead. Right? Now you can see on the map, bottom right, how many enemies are coming. No, get out of there. Dude. Oh, can't say that's good. I was trying to revive him and I clicked on a thing and escape wouldn't take me off. Oh, what a terrible end. Why? But we're not re-recording it. Endless Dungeon. It's okay. It's no big deal. This is just an alpha. Don't be mad at him. Thoughts on the game? Is it what I expected? Yes. Is that a good thing? Yes. In its current form, it's already fun. Trying to see what the passive progression is going to be as you level your character, can't wait to see it. Being able to go in with a party of 4 where each of us can take a different route and level as we see fit and work together as a team, this is gonna be a pretty fun game. Sorry about that at the end. That really sucked. But that's the video, Endless Dungeon. So far, my thoughts do feel good, but I want to know your opinion. What do you think? Does the game look fun? Is it what you expected? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. 2 asks for you at the end of this video. 1, if you think I've earned it, please consider hitting that red subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. We are approaching 20,000 subs. Our channel's been on fire lately, so please consider hitting that red button. 2nd ask, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 42 members that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP in my Discord, get a special title. You also get access to our weekly podcast and our weekly blog post, first link in the description. That's all I've got. Endless Dungeon, first impression. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.